Cranberry retail store. Lucas Santos, of course, his father Sylvia. You may remember the other night we were talking about the World Cup. I had to stop out. Why? Because the World Cup is underway, the first semifinal game over the next 2 days, and France is leading 1-0. France is back in the final for the first time since '06, and they won it back on their home soil in the '90s. So one thing is for sure, when you hear great names like France, and we're going to tell you about tomorrow's other semifinal, including in that matchup, it'll be England against Croatia. England has only won one World Cup. That's hard to believe when you think of the great sport of soccer, and they did that against West Germany in 1966. So just to get to the semifinal, that's a big deal, right?
Exactly. Yeah, getting to the semifinal, that means you went through a lot of obstacles. You went through obviously the group stages, the 16s, and then the round of 8s, and then the semifinals. It's a big deal. A lot of teams, a lot of good players out there. So, big deal for every country. So, congratulations to Croatia and England, and France and Belgium.
Listen, you can stream dozens of your favorite channels, local to network, and of course, DirecTV, Rethink possible. When it comes to sporting events, especially that NFL brand, no one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to get you off the bench and into the game like At&T. Talk about this matchup today. A very close matchup as far as the score is concerned. But you know, when you think about it, going back to the very beginning of the World Cup to where we are now, they've all been very tight matches. So this is no exception.
Oh yeah. So in the World Cup, everyone plays really hard. Whenever you get towards the semifinals, you see players go out even more than they did. So the most important part now with the World Cup, where it's at, it's the players they played a lot of games. There's been a lot of rounds, so it's a lot of coaching strategy, and not only that, how the players recover. So that comes in a key factor as well. So games are very close right now. A lot of players are doing their jobs, but it's really cool to see just how this has been the defense. Most World Cup, you see a lot of attacks, but defense-wise this year, it's been crazy.
Your dad, too, Silvio, was right on the money the other night. He talked about how France really did scare him, and they were a good team. Hard to believe that Brazil got knocked out by Belgium, but they're gone. But he also talked about Croatia. He picked them over Russia, and I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. So tomorrow, the other semifinal, Harry Kane and company, it is England, the Three Lions, taking on Croatia. How do you think that's going to unfold?
I think England's actually going to come out with the win in that one, just because they have a young team. Harry Kane, as I said, he's had 49 international appearances now, 41 goals. So we give him the chance, he's going to capitalize and finish it. So we definitely got to watch out for him. Croatia's got a really good team. They strike out in the box. They're really good business shooters. But England's got a really good defense, and they've got a really good team overall.
You know, I was just over at the Human Emotion Center, the Allegheny Health Network, with my physician. He is Dr. Edward Schnell. He and Dr. DeMeo do such a great job with the Allegheny Orthopedic Institute, with that Highmark Healthcare Company brand when it comes to taking care of sports medicine, especially all the great soccer athletes in and around this area. He, of course, attended Mars High School. They, in my opinion, get a grade A. They do great work. Now, last thing. Cristiano Ronaldo may be on the move. Portugal, of course, in the World Cup. Now they're talking about he may be headed to play for Team Italy. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, so he's actually just signed a deal with Juventus over in Italy, so he's not a Real Madrid player anymore. So that is confirmed, and he's going to go sign a paperwork soon. So it's going to be really different to see and how he fits in. But Cristiano Ronaldo is Cristiano Ronaldo, so anywhere he goes, he'll fit right in.
All right, talk about DirecTV, then we'll say goodbye.
Yeah, definitely. So DirecTV, obviously, you get everything possible. We come in, we get you the best deals. Obviously, the NFL season coming up, we get you the NFL season Sunday ticket with our choice packages and up for free. That's a really good deal that we got running, and that way you can watch all your games in the same TV screen.
And don't forget to see him, along with James Stiffy and, of course, Jeff Miller and PJ Jonasant and the whole crew here at At&T Cranberry Retail Store, Rethink Possible. Enjoy the World Cup, and good afternoon, everyone.
See you.